I am Dr. W. Gunade from Kamlanidhi Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are going to discuss the RS system of nomenclature, and there are two types of configuration, R configuration and S configuration, and these RS nomenclature based on the some rules. That is, there are two steps, step 1 and step 2, and step 1 consists of three rules, and based on these rules we have to find out the priority of the atoms or group of atoms in the organic compound. So based on this sequence rule 1, 2, 3, these sequences are used to know the priority order of the atoms or group in the organic compound, and on the basis of that we can, if the from decreasing to increasing order, if the order of priority is moving from clockwise direction, then it is R, and if it is moving anti-clockwise, then it is S configuration. So R means rectus and S means sinister. So R means right and S means left. So this configuration, and we are taking some example of this RS system of nomenclature of the organic compound. So today's topic is the stereochemistry of organic compound, the part number 11. And in this part number 11, we are discussing the RS system of nomenclature. Already we know the system of RS, what is R, what is S, and we are taking today the examples of RS nomenclature of organic compounds. And in this case, as already we have discussed the RS system of nomenclature. This system was given by the Kohn, Ingold and Palov and known as the RS system. And in this system there are two steps. Step 1, this step 1 is the 4 different atoms or group of atoms attached to the chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon are assigned the sequence priority according to the sequence rule. So sequence rule number 1 already we have seen, when the 4 atoms attached to the asymmetric carbon atom, in that case the priority depends on their atomic number. So examples also already we have discussed. And second sequence rule is the rule decide relative priority of the two groups if it is determined by similar comparison of the next atom in the group, and so on like that. So in this case, for example, if the 2 carbons are there, so which is having highest priority can be decided on the basis of sequence rule number 2. And so in this case, 2 butanol, one oxygen is of number 1, 2 carbons are there. So how we can determine? Already we have discussed. And rule number 3 is the sequence rule number 3 is the doubly or triply bonded atom is considered equivalent to the 2 or 3 such atom, but 2 or 3 atoms attached actually get priority over doubly or triply bonded atoms, and example is glycerol. So on the basis of sequence rule 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the basis of step 2. Step 2 is the, after deciding the sequence priority of the 4 atoms or group attached to the asymmetric carbon atom, the molecule is visualized in such a way that atoms or group of lowest or last priority is directed away for us, while the remaining 3 atoms or groups are pointing toward us. So see the 3 atoms 1, 2, 3 priority they are directed toward us, and last priority 4th number is away from us, and based on that we have to find out the order of decreasing priority of the atoms or group. And in this case we have to move our eyes in clockwise direction, or when we move our eyes in clockwise direction, then the configuration is R, and when we move anti-clockwise direction, then the configuration is specified as a S, R for right and S for left. So based on all these the rules and steps of the RS nomenclature, now here assign R and S configuration to the following compounds of the organic compound. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4 are given here. So whether they have R configuration or S configuration, we have to find out in this case. So here for first one, so in this case we can say that this is the way, and here this can be rotated in this way. This hydrogens comes here, and in this way after rotating, now see here, this is the asymmetric carbon atom, and here this is the Cl first and then carbon, but this carbon attached to 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon. Here this carbon attached to 3 hydrogen, so this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. So what is now 1, 2 and then 3? This is the last priority. Only we have to see 1, 2, 3. highest priority 1 2 3, so 1 2 3, so this is anti-clockwise, so the configuration is yes in this case. So first is having yes means sinister left, anti-clockwise movement of the priority of the atoms or group. In case of second, this is the structure, and we can move this CS OH here, and Cl is here in this way after rotating. Now see the Cl is first, then the oxygen, and then nitrogen, and carbon having, so the Cl having atomic number 17, this is 8, and this is 7, and this is 6. So this is last priority. So 1, then 2, and then 3. So again this is anti-clockwise. So in this way, again this configuration is a S configuration. So we have to find out. And third example is, this is the example given, and rotate through the 180 degree. After rotating 180, so this COH comes here, H is here, CH3 to this side, OH. Now find out. In this case, oxygen have 1, these 2 carbons are there, but this carbon attached to oxygen, therefore this is second, and this carbon is third, and this is the last. So 1 2 3, so 1, this is 2, then 3, so again it is anti-clockwise, therefore the configuration of this compound is a yes sinister, means left anti-clockwise. In case of fourth, this is the example, and again now here is carbon, here is also carbon, carbon and hydrogen, this is the last one. And now first is this carbon, because this carbon attached to oxygen, so atom number is more, and so in this case COH have 1, and after that this is second and this is third, and last is the CSC. So 1 2 3, again now it is anti-clockwise, so this is the yes configuration. So all the 4 examples have yes configuration, that is sinister, anti-clockwise, moving toward the left according to the 1 2 3 priority, 1 2 3. So this is the yes configuration. Another example we can see here, example number 2. Again assign the R and S configuration to the following 1 2 3 compounds are given. This is the first one, this is second, and this is third. In this case now first, so see here, after rearranging, what is this is the compound obtained. This is the asymmetric carbon having 4 different atoms and group, and now this is the oxygen 1, this is Br1, then oxygen 2, and this is third. Okay, so 1 2 3, 1 2 3, so this is 1 2 3, this is last one, only we have to see 1 2 3 priority. So 1 2 3, again it is anti-clockwise movement of eyes, start from this 1 2, and this is 3, so this is yes sinister. Sinister means anti-clockwise movement of the atoms or group of priority. So 1 2 3 anti-clockwise toward the left, and now this is the S configuration. In case of second, this is the compound taken here, and rearranging we obtain this type. This is the asymmetric carbon atom, and now in this case carbon carbon nitrogen. So here this is 1, this is second, and this is third, because this carbon attached to 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon, and this 3 hydrogen. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So again 1 2 3, and again it is anti-clockwise, so this compound have yes configuration. So in this way, and third example is shown here, this is the third one, and this group is shifted here, and this CHO as it is, this is shifted here H. So now in this case this is asymmetric carbon atom, and now here these are the 2 carbon, but nitrogen is 1, this is second because this carbon attached to oxygen and hydrogen, so 1 2, and this is 3. So in this way, and this is iodine, so this is the hydrogen. So what is now here, 1 2 and 3, so again it is anti-clockwise, this is the clockwise, this one is the clockwise. See, this is not, this is the clockwise, so right, and therefore it is the R rectus. So this is the this compound have R configuration. So we have seen what is R, when it is R, when it is yes. Third example is also there, assign R and S configuration to the following compounds on the basis of R is system of nomenclature, which compound have R and which compound have yes. So these 2 compounds are given, 1 and this is 2, and first compound have either R or yes. So again we can take this first compound here, and this group is shifted here, this is shifted here, and this group is shifted here, we obtain this one. And this is the asymmetric carbon. This is also carbon, 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 but this is the one because this carbon attached to two hydrogen and oxygen, so this is one. This is second and this is third. So see 1, 2, 3. So this is clockwise direction, right side, therefore it is a rectus. So this compound have R configuration. Second compound is there, and in case of second compound, 4 atoms are arranged and which is rotated here by 180 degree. This is the rotation by 180 degree. So these 4 atoms are here, and so here after rotating 180, what is now this CH3 comes to this side, OH to this side, and COH. So this is the 180 rotation, and we obtain this. This is the asymmetric carbon. Now oxygen is 1, carbon second because this attached to oxygen. This carbon is only a hydrogen. So 1, this is 2, this is 3, and so 1, 2, 3 in this way. So again now it is anti-clockwise, that is toward the left, and therefore this configuration is a yes sinister. So this is first compound have R configuration, second have yes configuration. So we can define, or we can find out, we can assign the R or yes configuration to the organic compound. Fourth example is also given here, and in this case whether the compound have assigned the R and yes configuration to the following compound here. So this is the first one and this is second one. In this case now this carbon have this 4 groups different. So again now in this case this is 1, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. So in this way this is R clockwise. So this compound have R configuration. Now you can see here oxygen is 1, this carbon 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So configuration is yes. So in this way they have R and yes configuration. Now again 3 compounds have been given here, and we have to assign R and S configuration to the organic compound. First compound is given here. This is carbon 2, this is carbon 3. Both are the asymmetric carbon atom. Here is only 1 and this is 1. So in case of first, we have to consider C2. Group is consider this C2. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth. 4 different atoms are grouped, and C2 is the asymmetric carbon atom. So order of priority attached to the C2 are first OH, then COH. So in this case, if you consider this one, then first is OH, then COH, then this group carbon, and then H. So 1, 2, 3 are there in case of first, which are shown here. So this is the compound, and this is CH, OH, COH. This is shown in this way, and equivalent to this. So for C2, so the configuration, see now here, after rearranging here, 1, then this 2, then 3. So 1, 2, 3 in this way, anti-clockwise. So the configuration around C2 is the yes sinister, anti-clockwise. What is now is C3. So in case of C3, the group in order of priority attached to C3 are OH, COH. So in case of C3, this is C3, here is the group, this is OH, COH, so this is the arrangement. So after that, so we are having O first, then this is second, this is third. Again this is the anti-clockwise. C3 is also a yes sinister, anti-clockwise. Therefore the structure has the configuration, 2 yes are there and 3 yes are there. And second compound, this is the second compound having 4 different atoms are grouped, and the group attached to the central carbon in order of priority are. So in this case first is NH2, then COOC2H5, then COH, and then last H. So which is shown here, and therefore see here NH2, this is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 3. So we have made this because we want this lowest priority H at the bottom. So in this way it comes here, it comes there, and therefore we have to find out the configuration, so that the lowest priority hydrogen should be at the bottom, and so when we bring this at the bottom, so here this is the arrangement, and in this case it has R configuration, because see now here N, then 2, then 3, so it is clockwise, so rectus R, so this compound have R configuration. So in this way, this is the second one, compound having 4 different around this symmetric carbon atom, and we can find here also how to find. This is the structure of CS3, which is having lowest priority, so already it is here, and therefore this is number 1, then this is number 2, and this is 3. So 1, 2, 3. So what is anti-clockwise? What is the left? So this compound has yes configuration, that is sinister, anti-clockwise left side. So 1, 2, 3. So some are having yes, and first is having these are the 3, and first is having yes, second is also C3 is also having yes, and second compound have R, and third is having also yes configuration. So RN yes configuration can be known, or we can assign to the organic compound. One more example is there. Assign the RES configuration to the following feature projection formula is given, and this is the structure 1, and this is structure 2. This is the feature scientific feature projection shown, and what is the configuration, whether it is having R or S. So this is the first compound which is shown here. This is the C2, so Cl is here, and OH is here, H is here, and here CHOHCl. So this is the C2, and in this case after this H is here, so bring this H to the at the bottom, and so here after arranging this, what is now this is the highest priority 1, then 2, so 1, 2, 3 in this way. So configuration anti-clockwise, priority order is anti-clockwise toward the left, and therefore the compound C2 is a yes sinister configuration. Now consider the configuration around the C3. So in this case of C3, the group around the C3 in order of priority are first Cl, then OH, then CHOHCl, and then H. So in this way, here is the having after arranging hydrogen is here. So after arranging this, so this is Cl, and this is O, then here C. So this is the clockwise direction. So C3 is R, rectus. So C2 and C3 are different. In this way, we can assign R and S configuration to the organic compound. So the complete configuration of the compound is 2S and 3R. Second compound is also shown here, and again now C2 in order of priority is the OH first, then CHOH, then C2H5, and then CS3 last. So C2 is shown here. This is the lowest priority CS3, so brings here CSC at the bottom. After arranging, what is now O, then this carbon, so 1, 2, 3 in this way. So this is the, and what is the anti-clockwise. So C2 is yes sinister, this compound of yes configuration. Now what is the configuration around the carbon 3? So this is carbon 3, and this is the group, and CSC, OH and H. So this is the C3. So group around C3 in order of priority are first OH, then COH, CSC, C2H5, and CSC, and last is the H. So around C3 configuration we have to know. In this way, we know the different configuration of the second. This is a yes, and this is H, and this is the shown here anti-clockwise yes. So all these are the examples to know R and S configuration of the organic compound. We have to use the RS system of nomenclature, and already we know the DL system of nomenclature, and on the basis of DL was the old one, and RS system is now we are applying to know whether the organic compound have R configuration or S configuration. So by using RS system of nomenclature, we can assign the structure to the organic compound whether it has R or S. So we have to find out the priority order of first three atoms or group, and then we have to move clockwise according to decreasing order, and then or the anti-clockwise. When it is a 1, 2, 3 priority order of the atoms or group, are toward the right, moving 1, 2, 3 in a right side, that is anti-clockwise direction, then it is R. When it is anti-clockwise, then it is S. So R and S can be determined, and remember the lowest priority atom should be at the bottom, and so after arranging we can know whether the compound have R or S configuration. So today we stop here, and in the next part we will discuss the geometrical isomerism of the organic compounds.